Hey guys, Wyatt Jozwowski here from dripapps.com, and in this video we're going to be wrapping up our three-part series on generating SEO leads for local client SEO. Our entire focus here has been on keeping our pipeline full, generating leads for client SEO. So we talked about our SEO auditor method, and we talked about the cold calling 2.0 strategy, where you can email businesses, basically get your foot in the door. In this video, in part 3, we're going to be talking mostly about group strategies. So Meetup groups, Facebook groups, how you can kind of penetrate those, or rather create your own group and really benefit from that. So let's start on meetup.com. If you don't know what Meetup is, basically, it is a great platform where you can go ahead and set up meetings or join meetings that literally happen in person in your city, where people go, they show up, and they hang out. And people do these for different topics that they like, maybe hiking, parenting, tech, photography, etc. I mean, I've been to plenty of meetups. I've gone to many developer meetups and stuff like that when trying to hire developers or just kind of talk to them. It's a great place to ask questions and get free answers, honestly. And so these can be extremely beneficial. The people that go to these, they just really like helping or talking about their subject. So, yeah, and I searched doctor there. So basically, you can come in here and set your city. So Tampa, Florida, for example, I put 25 miles. And first things first, if there are any meetings going on, yes, you can go to those. Maybe you want to go to one kind of first to see how it's happening, see exactly how it's run. We can see we have a Tampa SEO and Internet Marketing monthly meetup right here by Steve Scott. We have an Internet Marketing for Business Owners right here in Clearwater. And that's just what's happening within the next month or so. And we have a couple, how healthy are your product teams, 67 people going to that. So there's nothing really crazy going on here. The big benefit of Meetup and what you can do with this method is if you host your own Meetup, okay? Basically, the big benefit here is that you can position yourself as an authority. You can host a local business meetup or an SEO mastermind meetup, and you can draw in local business owners, and then ultimately you'll be able to sell to them. Now you're going to sell directly. You want to teach them some SEO, and instead of them implementing it themselves, at the end you can offer to consult with them or whatever, right? And so it's a great way to get qualified leads. Anybody that shows up to one of these meetings that you put on is going to be a qualified lead. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be kind of afraid to do this. You have to do it in person. You have to demonstrate your SEO skills. I know it seems crazy, but you got to get out there and just do it. I mean, here's the thing. A lot of these business owners are not going to know a thing about SEO. So as long as you know something, as long as you've been on Drip Apps, you've studied our content, you know more than anybody else that's going to come to your meeting, right? So you're going to be able to demonstrate some value. You're going to be able to go over some topics, and you don't have to worry. You don't have to be an extreme expert in SEO to do this. Now, if you're doing a meeting or a meetup, you can literally run ads on Facebook as well, targeting local business owners, kind of like we did in part 1, and you can draw them to your meetup and basically get them to go, right? So that way you're going to get organic people going just from being on listed on Meetup. However, you can go ahead and run traffic as well and get people to sign up that way. So another thing I recommend doing is looking at the popular ones where a lot of people are going and really figure out what they did right. So this looks like it has a really good description where they put some time into that. They have a good title, which really draws people in, and it looks like they're featured, right? So you can go ahead and feature your meetup, pay for that advertising, and you really draw people in. This is lead generation for you. These are going to be extremely qualified leads. Local businesses in your area, you're going to get to meet them in person. You're the authority because you're hosting the meetup. You're going to demonstrate your value, and you're going to ultimately be able to close clients. Trust me, this is going to be one of the easiest ways to sell clients. if you're just willing to do it. Now, one other thing you can do, if you find a local business meetup or SEO meetup that already exists and there's people going, you can come in here and message these people too. And you can message them and basically say, hey, Tony, saw you're going to this Tampa SEO meetup. I'm going to be hosting one next week and love for you to come, right? So you can kind of start to go on Meetup and invite people that you know are going to these local business meetups, going to these other SEO or advertising meetups, and start to draw your own crowd. Look, if your goal is to get one client, I guarantee if you can do a meetup with 5 to 10 people, you've got great odds to pull in at least one client. So trust, if you're willing to go out there and do this, it's going to pay dividends for you. So the other thing you can do is start a Facebook group, or you could join an existing one, right? So for example, we can search like Tampa Bay business owners for, so that's just a page. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get a group. So Tampa Bay business owners, we have about 38 members in this group. These people are perfect. Like, you need to come in here and message each one of these people individually and invite them to your meetup, right? Invite them to whatever meetup you're hosting. So I would literally come in here and add this guy as a friend, message him, or you could join the group and you can ask the admin, which is Carlos right here. So I'd come in here, add Carlos as a friend, and I'd message him and I'd say, hey, Carlos, I do SEO. This is my agency. I'm hosting a meetup to train local business owners on why they need SEO. And I'm going to show them basically, how to do it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Is it okay if I post my meetup in your group? I think they could really benefit from it. And now you can leverage his group to draw some of these people to your meetup. Yes, you can just post a meetup and hope that people come. That's fine. You'll get a few people. But if you really want to draw a crowd, rent out like a conference room at a hotel, put on a meetup, and it's going to pay dividends, right? You can also invite local businesses to your meetup just when you're out and about, right? If you meet these business owners and they want to know about SEO, tell them that you teach it, at your meetup group. So this is a very, very short video. I don't want to drag this on more than I need to. This is a powerful tool. These people are out and they want to learn SEO. They want to, start doing SEO for their business. Look, this group right here has 1,162 SEO enthusiasts. Tampa SEO and Internet Marketing Meetup. You need to join this group if you're in Tampa, right? And come in here and message each one of these people and invite them to your meetup, right? You can come in here. Don't spam. Write a custom message. They have these questions here, so you can learn about these people right here, and find out what they're doing. So he has a one-person shop. He's involved in internet marketing. He wants to learn more about SEO, right? So figure out who's going to be a good fit. You have 1,000 people right here that you can come in and invite to your meetup. This is huge. If you want to draw a crowd of 10, 20, even 30 people to a single meetup, this is how you do it. So hopefully this was extremely valuable for you guys. Nothing push button here. I think, the first part, second part, those were a little bit more push button automated. This is real, tangible. This is something you can do, get people in a room and close them, and it works. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Definitely share this video if you enjoyed it, and hopefully you enjoyed this 3-part series and you're able to go out there and start generating leads, fill up your pipeline for your client SEO business. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time.